give spoilers to all y'all that are watching along. Let's just take a look at some other things right now. By the way, Ethereum, Bitcoin, we were very enthusiastic about this coming up towards our 45 target-ish area. We've kind of been in and around about this zone ever since. As you can see, we did push up above it with yesterday's price action, and today so far has kept us up above it as well, despite this pullback that we're currently experiencing, as you know, having dragged the prices down to 0.046. So that's quite a distance. What is this here? This is from our previous high. So as you can see as well, we pushed past this zone that we're at, where the price is pulling back down to, is retesting those previous highs on the 4th of February. If you're looking at past that and asking where we go on to, you know, we do have the target up above of the 1618 at 58. But if we see a pullback just now, then what would that mean in terms of market dynamics? So what we'd be looking to is to try and stay above 40 with regards to the Ethereum Bitcoin parent. Yes, I know that's 15% drop off in prices, so that would be hard if you were trading against that, especially with leverage. Just be aware. 2,500. What does this mean for us with regards to Ethereum? Well, it's come up and hit our targets quite clearly, you know, several times here. It's pushed on a little bit, and then of course retraced, come back up again today, looking good, looking strong, very good, all that good stuff, right? Except there is, you know, well, actually our previous high came in without divergence, so that's good to see on this 24-hour time frame. 4-hour time frame giving you this kind of this feeling of like, oh well, you know, this is tough at the top, huh? Tough at the top over here for us, and that and you know, it just kind of highlights to the eye in terms of the chart how it would be imperative, I suppose, to be aware of that $2,000 neckline, if you like, in terms of any sort of pattern that you would have on the chart there. Just any pattern that you like to have that you want to fling around that price action, it's always going to work out that around about $2,000 is your neckline on it. So we know and I'm only just talking about patterns just to kind of be inclusive essentially overall with regards to that, because this is just the key zone. So and that was a massive drop off in price, right? To go from 2,500 down to 2,000, you wouldn't be holding on to any longs. Therefore, if you want to think about it as in terms of this light, when you see the prices going down past 2,300 regions, 2,300 down to 2,277, yeah, that would be your cutoff point there. And it's also a reasonable target to be looking to if we want to range in this zone. I mean, this is your range really for you, is anywhere in that sort of 2,500 to 2,600 area, midpoint for it, where you'd actually, you know, which you could be thinking in terms of lower term time moves where your full range might actually exist. That could be down as low as the 2,200 area. Maybe, I suppose, if you're being really tight on your range here with regards to this one, you're looking down at sort of 2,100. But I'm going to say that I'm looking as far as $2,000, you know, in terms of I'd rather get into a moving back up past after having touched off these zones than I would on the way down to them, hoping to catch a knife. Likewise, that would be a take profit area at the midpoint of the channel, and then looking up the way. So we are hoping for more, but of course, you know, just like Bitcoin's kind of winking at us, we have that little winky on the stochastics just there. Did you not spot it on the Bitcoin pricing? Now, of course, what we actually want to see happen here is what you see so often, like let's just see like this point just here on the 27th of March where the prices were coming up. Now we did see a little bit of a kind of retest, just a little bit of a retest of previous areas, and then we moved on up the way and captured just that little bit more movement. We did have inflection, so you want to see this kind of, you know, just be that sort of first like little sort of peak that you get just here, for instance, just here, just there. So you want to see that be that peak, and then us find a support at that 53k area, and then move on up the way. Likewise with Ethereum, then of course you're looking, and the range is just that little bit more in terms of percentage movements, etc., which affect the dynamic over here with the Bitcoin price, Ethereum price. And now I'm not expecting this to break the structure and to continue to be in a bullish stance overall, especially, you know, when you look at the general positivity that's in the markets with the next movement up here. And then that's going to carry us through to looking at the Bitcoin dominance and the altcoin charts as well here for us, by the way. Just be aware that little tick around that you're getting in the stochastics in these places here at these points, just at this particular precise price moment in time juncture effort.